Hello everyone, welcome to my next review, and today I have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Glass Smokescreen. The annoying guy, I guess. I've seen people online call him annoying, so the annoying one, I guess. The rookie, the new recruit. All different names you can use to describe Smokescreen. And it took a while for Smokescreen to get a figure. He appeared in, I think it was episode 19, maybe not, maybe 18 of season 2 of Transformers Prime, the best Transformers show. Fight me on that one. Yeah, it took him a long time. Takara even did a Arms Micron version of Smokescreen, of Knockout in Smokescreen colors in order to be like, oh, look, we have Smokescreen. Until they finally were like, you know what, let's give Smokescreen an actual figure. And now, is this thing good? That's what we're here to find out. So starting off, we can get close in here on the head sculpt. A nice head sculpt, painted a bit weird because, you know, the painting here is a bit kind of off. Also, he's not, I would like to say this before we get into anything. He's not complete. He's not complete. He doesn't have the thing that goes over him. But we'll get to that once we get to accessories. I just thought I'd mention that right now. But it is a nice head sculpt. Paint-wise, not necessarily fully accurate, but the head sculpt looks very nice. And also, mine's a bit loose. We have some nice, a nice chest here, which is fake, because the front of the car is on the back of his arms. But yeah, problems though. But yeah, nice yellow here, nice blue. We got some nice red here on the arms with some blue. Some red knee pads. Painted knee pads. That was one. Then we also have some blue here on the legs. We got some red here. We got some nice paint over the figure. I kind of wish there was more. Also, just like all the other figures that I have owned for many years, he is a bit dirty and not really up to quality of like the newer figures, but whatever. However, let's talk about some issues that I have with the figure. Starting off with the arms. Look at this. I don't like this. It kind of goes against the whole, I don't know, it just kind of gets into the way. And also, he is very, 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 very thin, as you can see. And also, his feet are not straight. They are on an angle. So if I go down here to his feet and I put him down, as you can see, he doesn't really stand all that. You know, like his feet are not like flat. So that could mean poses can be hindered. But outside of that, I do like this figure. Now let's move away from his legs and get back to his chest area. I also like how they did the door wings here on the back. Nice 38, because that's Smokescreen's number. We got a clean back, because everything is on his arms. So you can keep the back clean if you put everything on his arms. That's the truth. But yeah, now then, let's head over into pose ability. So starting off, the head can go that far to the side, because his chin, what are you from? Are you from an animated or something like that? Your chin is blocking it. His arms can, his shoulder pad can kind of move out the way a bit, and his arm is on a ball joint, which means that it can go all the way. Whoa, accidentally hit that. His arm could go all the way around, forward and back, in and out, because it's on a ball joint. You got a ratcheted bend at the elbow. It's ratcheted. I always hate it when they do that stuff, because my Combiner Wars First Aid is kind of broken because he has ratchets in the arms, and his hands do nothing. Then his waist can rotate. Nice waist rotation, can go all the way around, so you can break him. However, this is also for transformation, so that's why it's there. Legs can go forward about that far. Focus. And it can go backwards about that far. It can go in and out. He's got a bend at the knee. About that far until it gets stopped. And a bit of because of the ball joint, I guess, he has a bit of like swivel range as well, and his feet can go up and down for transformation purposes, but no pivot or anything. So that is his pose ability. It is a bit of an awkward figure to handle, especially with the figures that we are getting nowadays, but back in 2014, I think 2014, this was a great figure. Now, for size comparison-wise, we shall put him next to Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Bumblebee, who is standing very awkwardly. So let me just fix him real quick here. Yeah. Here is next to Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Bumblebee. And then we have him right here next to Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Deluxe Class Ratchet, who has that rat trappy vibe. And now I shall bring in the whole cast of Transformers Prime. And here is the whole cast of Transformers Prime together with Smokescreen. As you can see. However, my Wheeljack is missing an arm because he's broken, but we'll call that battle damage. And I had to put Transformers Prime Ironhide in this lineup as well. But this is a nice looking set, if I am being honest here. I really like this. He looks good with the rest of them, because they did not put the crap on him. So, let me just get everything back down. Get everyone out the way. And there we are. Now, Smokey is alone again. So, for accessories, normally I do that before, but I forgot to do it, so here we are. We get this, and also a cloth. Now, the way that you attach the piece on his chest is you have pegs here on each side that tab in, and also you have these pegs here on the arms, which peg into it, so you basically just drape it over there with the way that you know what, I can't really describe it, but those are the posts that you use in order to attach it. But what I could find was this missile, along with this net, which, oh my god, there we go, we untabbed this net, which you can attach to the missile, and then attach the missile to the gun, and now he can shoot a net, and it actually still fires. Bam! But yeah, I usually kind of keep this kind of stuff off to the side. So now the gun can peg in his hand, all nice and tight, and he can start shooting some bad guys if he can hold his gun straight. So yeah. That's it. That's all really that I have to say. Also, what you can do is, because of the vehicle mode, under the arm is the roof of the vehicle mode, and this is where you attach the gun in vehicle mode. But you can attach the gun here and give him like a under the arm cannon type of thing. So let's move that all to the side so we can get into transformation. Alright, here we are. The main complaint from everyone for Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Smokescreen. We're gonna do the transformation. Now hopefully this transformation is annoying because of the arms, but hopefully I'll be able to guide you through it. So starting off, what you want to do is you want to take the front of the legs, and basically just rotate it all the way out to the side. Take the foot, push it up, take this back piece and push it down. Do the same thing on the other side. And the easy part is done once you tab the legs together. Tap the legs together and you're done. There you go. Now we rotate it around. Fold down the chest, which this chin piece here tabs into a hole on the bottom here. So fold this down and there you go. The back of the car is fully finished. Now we come to the difficult part. Now how am I going to show this off is unknown. Anyway, lift up the shoulder pieces. Push the arm down a bit just to kind of get it out the way. Rotate it to the back. Take the doors. Fold out the windscreens. Rotate it down. Push it out like so. And fold it all the way down. To kind of like get it out the way. Because what we really need to get to is here. To the arms. Then you want to take the head. Rotate it all the way around. There you go. Out the way. Now you want to take the arms and unpeg the wheels. This Okay, it's better to show it off this side. This piece slots into like one of the wheel holes. You can just choose any. Now what you want to do is you want to rotate the arm, well, rotate the wheel, and make sure that the opening of the ball joint is aimed towards the wheel. And then you want to take the roof section and front section and then rotate it around on the arm. It can actually rotate, as you can see here, so it's meant to rotate around. Then you want to fold it down. Do the same thing on the other side, so rotate the roof section around, rotate the wheel around, make sure that the ball joint is facing the wheel, because that's very important. Push down here on the ball joint, but make sure that this piece here goes down, so just push down like so. Take the arms, fold out the front. Oh, let me go down here. Fold out the front of the car. Take the arms, and there are 2 slots here that these, well, actually no, there's 1 slot here that this tab goes into. So you just take it and tab it together. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that everything fits. Fold this down. And by the way, this is not as annoying as Studio Series barricade, so don't worry about that one. But yeah, fold it down. Also take the front bumper, the chest of the robot mode, fold it down, get the legs out the way so that this part can be a bit easier. So what you want to do is there's a tab here in the if my camera wants to focus on it, there's a tab on the side of the window that goes into a slot under the arm, so just tab that together. Also take the front piece here and fold it out, tab it together, take the front of the car, tab it in. Now you want to just make sure, and then you want to make sure that you can get, there's a tab here that goes into the door, so tab that together, tab that in, take the door, tab it in everywhere as well. Now the hard part is over, because we are finished, because now we will take the back section of the car and basically just rotate it over so that everything can kind of sit into place. And then finally you take this piece here and fold it up. And there he is, Smokescreen in his vehicle mode. And I gotta say that this is one nice looking vehicle mode, if I'm being honest here. This is a really good looking vehicle mode. You can see where they prioritize like the setbacks of the robot mode. Are like, yeah, it's because, you know, they wanted the vehicle to look as nice as possible. Now I don't know what this is based off of. It's just probably like a sports car, and that's all I know. Like I might be a man, but I have no idea about cars. So yeah, we got the nice 38 once again here on the side of the doors. We got some nice clear windows here, which weirdly enough, I like this. You can kind of see like the red and blue from the arms through it. I like it. But yeah, we got a nice blue stripe here at the front, nice yellow headlights. We got some blue on the roof. We got some red. Oh, we got some red here on the side. The underside kind of neatly tucks away as well. Like, the faults of the robot mode are mainly the faults of the robot mode, because overall I think this is one nice looking figure in vehicle mode. Absolutely cannot believe how good this thing looks. Now, for weapon storage, what you can do is you can take the gun and peg it in on the roof. Or, if you want to, you can take it. There's a hole here on the side of the spoiler, and you can just jam. I never do this, so this might be a bit tight. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I wasn't. Tabbing in on the side there. And, you know, vehicles don't have articulation, so we don't... Oh my god, that noise. But we don't need an articulation segment. So let's go and move straight into the size comparison. So, for comparison, here we have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Bumblebee. What is this, Bumblebee? I'll talk more about you when I review you. Next up, we have him right here next to Beast Hunters Ratchet. And they look good together as well. I mean, you fit more with the older lads, but it's because of the fact that you never got a figure. Otherwise, you would have been spikeified as well. And now, let's grab the old gang. So we have RC. We got Ratchet. Ironhide. Cliff Jumper First Edition. Yeah. Bumblebee. Wheeljack. Ultra Magnus. Optimus Prime. And Bulkhead. All from different lines. Like we got Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus. We have First Edition Cliff Jumper. Most of these are RID, and Ironhide and Bulkhead are from Arms Micron. That's the name. So let me just move the camera back. We shall once again lift the bad boy up. And look at that. The whole Prime cast. Hopefully, maybe you move it a little bit further. There we go. The size comparison with the entire Prime cast. And this is one nice looking set of vehicles. And then you got the gigantic bike. So there we go. That's the Prime saga. Time to move everyone out the way. Because we gotta get into that reverse transformation next. Move. Cliff Jumper, I was so close, you were so almost out of the way. Let me move the camera up this way a bit. And then lower it a bit, and there we go. So now we're gonna go into the reverse transformation. So for reverse transformation, what you want to start off with is you want to go under here, take this chest piece and flip it up, then take the legs and push them down and out the way. Then what you want to do is you want to take the windscreens here and just untap them from the arms. There's a hole here. It's kind of difficult to see, but in the clear plastic there's a hole. And there's a tab here on the window that it tabs into. So you want to kind of untap that. Then you want to take these front pieces here. I like to go in from in between the wheel. Oh, in between the wheel and the front of the vehicle, so that you can just grab it and push it up. So you untap that and then double hinge this back. There you go. You want to take this piece here and untap it and just rotate it out. Take the arms and just get them out by rotating the wheel. So there you go. Take the head and rotate it all the way around. Then what you want to do is you want to take the wheel and there's a tab. Oh, there's a tab here, and in the wheel there are holes. So basically line up one of the holes and then there you go. Bam, and he's tabbed in. Push the arms up at the shoulder joint. Rotate this part around. Take the front of the take the chest, and in the chest there's a tab here that goes into that this peg goes into. So you would want to peg that in. Then you want to take this piece here, fold in the windows, rotate flip them out a little bit, and then this tab right here. Let's see if I can get this right. This tab right here will go into the back of his head, which everything is blocking. I can't really show that off. Here you go, in the back of his head, right in there. So you just take that and then just push it in. Next up, what you want to do is you want to take the legs and rotate them around, split them, open up the back pieces here. They will become heels. I don't know. Take the foot and untab it. Take the knee pad and untab it. And then in here, this is also very difficult to show off, but in here there's like a slot that this goes into. So just line it up and slide it in. So just line it up and slide it in. And there he is. Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Smokescreen back in his robot mode. So that has been my review of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Smokescreen. And do I like this figure? Yes, I do. Do I have issues with it? As you can see with the arms, yes, I do. Would I recommend this figure though? It depends on you. Now, I like this figure. and I don't mind having him in my collection. But I don't know what the aftermarket prices are for this figure, so if you can find him for like 20 to 30 euros, I'd say pick him up. If you find him for like 100, I'd say skip him. Skip him. With the greatest of ease, you will skip him at that point. But there you go. That has been wow, okay. But yeah, like I said, skip him if need be. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you will leave this video a like, subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, turn on notifications, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this figure. But with that being said, once again, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!